Many of us want to tend to our gardens while topless. What? Okay, maybe not all of us want to shed our shirts while gardening, but Jenica Igoe of upstate New York did want to, and all hell broke loose. Jenica is with me now with the story. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. All right, so first of all, you're in your backyard, you're minding your own business, and you love to garden.
I do.
Right? So far, I've got it right?
Had a green thumb since I was a kid.
So it was quite hot out, and you decided to do what?
I took my shirt off.
Now, were you wearing a bra underneath?
Nope.
All right, so just let it loose. Let it fly. Can I tell you, you're a kindred spirit with my mom. She says she used to be a 38 double D, and now she's a 42 long. So you decide to go for it. Just go for it. And did it occur to you, like, all right, maybe somebody's gonna beep because you can be seen from the road, I guess, in your backyard.
It is very open on the roadway where I live, yes.
And what happened? Were people hollering?
I got a bunch of hoots, hollers, and honks, yeah.
What did you do?
I kept gardening.
All right, so to now all the women out there who are saying, why don't you put on, like, the sports bra or, like, the crop top? What's the answer?
That's not going to support me, first off.
Well, but like, more so than maybe nothing.
It's too hot. It gets, sticky and, sweat pools.
Yeah, that is
pleasant.
true. That is an issue.
Yeah.
So finally one day, a police officer shows up. And what does he say?
He wanted to arrest me for being topless in my front yard. There was a signed deposition. A woman had signed a deposition saying that, I was topless in my front yard and not completely uncovered and, waving at the traffic. I don't do that. I keep my nose to the ground, quite literally.
That's not all. So now, I understand you and he had a discussion about how you could make it more palatable, like how you could be topless.
That was a different officer before the actual arrest happened.
Oh, all the cops were volunteering to go over and talk to Jenica. I'm on it.
I was told they actually drew straws.
They drew straws. And what did that cop want you to do?
One officer before the arrest actually happened did say, maybe put pasties on. It'll be a little more, palatable, because maybe the nipple is the offensive part.
It's the nipple. That's got to go. So did you do that?
I did. I had, all different kinds of pasties.
Little flower shapes.
I had little black cats, actually.
Little black cat pasties? Okay.
I actually called them my titty cats.
Okay. So finally the neighborhood or the cops or whoever said, we've had enough of the cats. And the cop comes over. And did he actually place you under arrest?
I was actually placed in the back of his car, taken down to the station and processed.
Did you have a shirt on for that?
I did. Actually, when he came, I was sleeping. My fiancé, he actually answered the door, and the officer said, whether she comes with me in cuffs or not is up to her.
So how does the fiancé feel about the topless gardening?
He's in full support of me.
And I understand he actually went back there and really showed support. Support. Is it true he went back there in his Speedo just to sort of
he does
solidarity?
Sometimes go out there in a very shiny mermaid Speedo, yes.
Is that you? This is the fiancé right here.
Fiancé,
yes. Girl power. So the truth is, you knew the law and tried to tell the officer that what?
That there was a penal code that said women can be topless in New York since 1992. Anywhere a man can go without a shirt, so can a woman.
How about that? Did you know that? If you want to take it off where a man can take it off, then go for it. And the only real limitations are on really it being in a very public setting or for commercial purposes, So when they tried to pursue the prosecution against you, what happened?
The judge took one look at my arrest and he said, why is this even here? He even had his own paperwork that showed, this woman was falsely arrested for this woman was falsely arrested for this. Why is this even here?
He threw the case out.
Get this out of here.
Threw it out. And now are you suing the cops?
I am.
Why? Do you want money or do you want to teach a lesson or what do you want?
It's more so to try to, prevent this from happening to other women.
Yeah. Can I just ask, I'm curious, Be honest. What would you think if your neighbor was gardening topless? Clap if you'd be fine with it. And can you clap if you would not be fine with it. There's some people who just refuse to say anything. So not everybody's in favor, but the law is on your side. Jenica, thank you for telling your story.
Thank you so
much. All the best to you. We do want to tell you we reached out to the mayor of the village of Red Hook and the arresting officer. Both say they can't respond due to the lawsuit. We'll be right back.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.